I should give you a disclaimer. My amazing daughter is here with me today, who is definitely one of my whys. And she made sure I told you guys I talk way too fast, too much, and with my hands way too often. So I apologize because it will definitely happen right now. Speaking of kids, together my husband and I have 4 kids, ranging from 6 to our son just turned 2 on New Year's Day. We're blended, we're busy, and all of those things were my previous excuses. Amazing how my current whys were my current why nots. We kind of settled into this crazy family dynamic, which was, again, incredibly busy. 4 kids, 3 cats, 2 dogs, full-time jobs, homes, you name it. And we had our son, who was a miracle. He was our little rainbow baby. He came after a very tough loss the previous year. And we just I fell into a very lazy mom, settled for the stigma of, I don't need to take care of myself. It's only about my baby. It's only about everybody else. And it got myself to a place where I was depressed. I was sad. I looked in the mirror and I'm so disgusted with what I had let myself become. And enter into my life, my amazing coach, Tatiana. She has been the changing point of my entire life. She started asking me these questions about myself. What did I want? Why did I want it? What was my goal? And I'm sitting there going, why does that matter? I just want to get skinny. Who cares why or what I'm thinking? Just give me the magic solution here. Amazingly enough, a year later, still no magic solution. However, there are results. And she made me realize what I needed to do. So I signed up for 21 Day Fix and Shakeology with her. Super excited. I took all the pictures, not of myself, mind you, of the DVDs, because I'm but I got great pictures of the DVDs, and I was super pumped to start, wrote up my meal plan, was ready to go, and I epically failed bad. I just let life get in my way. I fell back to bad habits. I did not do the most pivotal thing, which was personal development. I listened to Tatiana talk about personal development, and I'm like, okay, you are a crazy hippie chick. I'm not going there, right? Like, I don't need to sit on Oprah's couch. I just want to get skinny. But I was finding that wasn't working, clearly. So I decided, you know what? Let's give this PD a try. So I started listening to Shaun T podcasts, and wow, what a game changer, right? When I suddenly realized it wasn't about me, it wasn't about how I looked, it wasn't about a size of pants, it wasn't about a number on a scale, it was about how I felt. So I made this commitment to myself and said, I am going to do this. And so I did. I sat down and I wrote out meal plans, and I scheduled my workouts, and I decided to really, truly commit. So what happens, right? Everybody goes, well, how do you get there, right? Well, I made the decision that there was nothing was going to get in my way. So now I plan my meals. I scheduled my workouts. I reached out to people. I stayed in touch with this amazing community of people, and my life changed. So I did the whole personal development. Learn to love myself. So I went from a size 18-20 to a size 8-10. It went from 200 pounds down to 155, actually. I don't have to shop in the plus size section. I'm not going and looking at double X's shirts with, floral print everywhere that just made me sad like I look like my grandma. I was suddenly stealing my clothes back from my daughter, who had stolen them from me when I was pregnant. Suddenly I could feel like myself again, but like a self I've never been before. A self that when I look in the mirror, I love what I see. I used to look in the mirror a year ago and I saw stretch marks and saggy skin and cellulite and you name it. And I just thought that's all I saw. I saw everything that was wrong. And now we look in the mirror and I see those things. I I still see stretch marks, I still see cellulite, I still see things that society goes, oh, well, that's not perfect. But I love it, because it's part of this body that has carried multiple children. It has delivered two, it has had an emergency C-section, it has beaten cancer, it has gained and lost over 100 pounds in 34 years, and it is here taking care of me. So why in the world would I not take care of it? It has the whole rest of my life to take care of me. It has beautiful children to raise, and it has lives it's going to change. So I made the decision. Thank God for Tatiana for coming into my life and for making me realize that when I look in the mirror, I love who I am now. And the physical transformation everyone sees, it's great. I love it, don't get me wrong. But it is merely the byproduct of the mental transformation that I've gone through over the past year. And it has been the thing in my life, besides for my children, that I'm most proud of, is I can now look in the mirror and say, I love who I am, and I love who I'm going to be. And I'm now the role model. I have 3 daughters. I need them to be strong, healthy, empowered women. And it has to start with me, and it is going to start with me. So here we are in this community. Tatiana came into my life. I literally don't have words to tell you what you've done for me, for my family, and this community. You have all been my inspiration, my motivation, and such an integral part to my success. So thank you for letting me speak here and share my story. Thank you for being part of my life. And I really, for the first time, can tell you all, I am looking forward to every day after today. So thank you.